We are Mike and Jeannie, and we restore old houses. In 2021, we moved to South Carolina and bought a 120-year-old Victorian house. Follow along as we put the polish back on this Victorian masterpiece.
A very warm welcome back to 1834 Restoration House.
Well, this afternoon, Jeannie was taking a nap, and I got bored, so I came outside and started looking around, and I see some rubble and bricks over here, and I thought, well, the bricks can go in the pile, the rubble can go in the trash. And then I started looking at it, and I realized, well, there's some garbage in there too, so I started picking that up. Next thing you know, I've got a shovel and a broom, and I'm really going at it.
Then I come out, and I'm thinking, it's a very nice day to be out here doing this stuff. Maybe we can get some camera shots.
Well, up to that point, I hadn't been filming anything or even really thinking about it. And Jeannie says, well, we could be filming this and make something for YouTube, for you guys, so you can watch what we're doing.
Yes.
Well, sorry about that. But here we are. We've done a little bit of work, and I'm going to show you what we got done. And then we'll get into some good stuff.
Yeah, we'll get this place a little more cleaned up.
Yeah. So welcome back to the mystery structure. This is what it looked like when I first came out here. It doesn't really look that bad until you realize that it's several inches deep. So a shovel and a broom was able to make quick work of that. So that's how it looked before. Now let's take a look at the area that I've cleaned up. This is an area that I've already cleaned up. Look at that. There's concrete down here. And there's also a double wide brick wall that goes here, comes around the corner, and heads that way. So the mystery structure is slowly giving up its secrets. We know what it is, and yes, we're still working on the episode where we're going to tell you all about it and about the history of this house. But we're trying to do a really good job on it, and we don't want to rush it. So stay tuned for that.
We have 4 trees or tree stumps that we would like to take out of this area. This one here and this one here, they're actually touching the structure, and we don't want it to do that. The bigger they get, the worse it's going to destroy the structure. So if we're ever going to be able to rebuild it as it was, those will definitely have to go. We'd like to do that sooner than later. I don't want them to grow too much further. There's also one behind it, and then this one right here. Hopefully we can get to at least 2 of these today. We've got all of these bricks and stones to move out of the way first. So let's get started. Flowers are a little fragrant. It smells good. Too bad it has to go. can't get it. Thank you.
You're welcome. We've cut down a lot of the easy stuff. Now it's time for the hard stuff, and that is places that are more inaccessible or ones that can actually possibly do damage to the structure. So I'll be cutting off smaller pieces, at least on this side.
A very quick but very special moment for our great magnolia tree. We got our first bloom! Woohoo! Isn't she beautiful? Oh dear, guys. We have a little problem. I just got done mowing the yard and I broke something. Let's go get Mike and get some help.
A little problem.
We do?
We do. I broke a window.
You broke a window?
I did.
Oh no.
I did. It's on the other side. Come take a look.
Oh boy.
Luckily, it's just a storm window, but
Come on, you
still.
guys, let's go look.
Yeah, luckily it's just a storm window, like I said. But
Where is it?
around the corner.
Over here?
Yikes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
At least it didn't break the wavy glass.
Yeah. Well, whatever it was, broke the storm window, but didn't touch the historic glass behind it. So, well, gee.
That's my first window ever broken.
Yeah. I'd like to know how you managed that, because the tractor, and we'll have to show you guys this, the tractor first of all, let's see what it did. Oh, okay, here's the culprit.
Do you see it?
I do, yeah, I see it. Let's get this out here.
Be careful.
It's
What in the world?
That is a lag bolt, and somehow this was out in the yard, and the mower picked it up, hurled it through here. It managed to go up between the railings on the porch rail, come in here, it looks like it hit at an angle and busted it and landed over there. I don't know how you manage that, because you got like a window of like 1.5 inches to get through.
Yes.
I mean, this really should have hit the wood and bounced off. But
Why
it
don't
went
you
through.
show them this?
Yeah,
This
you
little
guys have
railing.
got to see this. The odds of this actually getting through the porch railings are slim to none, but yet it did. Look at this. You have about 2 finger widths right here between the slats. What are the odds that the tractor could be down there, hurl something, and have it go up this high? We're probably about 4 feet off the ground, through these slats at the correct angle to come through, hit that glass, break it, and not break the glass behind it. Wow. Well, the first thing to do is clean it up as much as we can. So I'm just carefully picking up the big pieces and trying to get them out of here. Some of these will have to come out. Let's see, what else can I do here?
There's a little piece right there.
Yeah, let's see if we can just drop.
Grab that?
I can't grab it, but let's see if we can just drop it to the floor.
Okay.
Just shake it. No. Did we get it?
Yes.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Why don't you go ahead and take this out of here for now,
Okay.
and I'll see what I can do. There are shards of glass everywhere.
There we go.
Goodness sakes.
Yeah. Oh, be careful.
I'm just trying to get the ones that are loose. I'll go ahead and break that one. I'm breaking off the pieces I can break because we have to take them to a glass shop. I'm not a glass man, and I really don't feel like trying to do this myself. So I think I've got pretty much everything that I can get easily. Now, the rest of it has to come out from the inside, so I'll be right back with you. Okay, let's raise this window up. That was really nice. All the sash weights are in place, and it was really easy.
Sweet.
Okay, now let's see if I can get this out of here without hurting myself. Okay, there's one part. Okay, it's loose. Now I'm going to try to take this thing out from the inside.
That looked nice and easy.
It was pretty easy, yeah. I'm just trying to get a hold of it without hurting myself or breaking anything further. All right, so far, so good.
You need to come up just a little. The bottom is stuck on the edge there.
Yeah, there's a tab thing. I've got to get the tab out. So there probably is an exit slot somewhere. Huh, I don't know.
There, you got it. Okay, hold on, and I will. Okay, you got it.
Okay, we got it. All right, let's go put this in the truck.
Oh, I better go get the keys. Hold on a moment.
Okay, now pick up that bottom end if you can.
Yes?
Okay, carefully tip it up. Easy does it. Okay, that should work.
Yeah. Oops. There we go.
All right, let's go to the glass shop.
Okay.
Hey everybody, we're back from the glass shop and we got it repaired. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this mess up and vacuum up all these shards of glass down here inside the window. All right, that takes care of that. So I'll go grab the window pane and we'll put the thing in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set this in. Like that. And then we'll lift the whole thing up. Okay, you got it?
I do not. You have it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up in.
Okay, clear. Yay!
To put a new piece of glass in this frame cost us $80. If there's any of you out there in the glass business, does that seem like a reasonable price to replace a piece of glass like that? Let us know in the comments. Well, now that that's all taken care of, let's see if we can get some more of this tree out of the mystery structure.
Breeze is nice. It makes it so it's not quite so hot.
Yeah, do you remember last summer when we tried to do this?
Oh,
It was humid and hot. This year the weather has been very mild and refreshingly cool.
good grief. That wind is strong at times. Oops. Ready?
Yep.
You need to, maybe you want to come on this side?
I'm holding it so it doesn't fall down in here. If it gets stuck here, we'll never get it out. So I'm going to pull up and this way at the same time.
Right.
1, 2, go. You good?
Yes.
Okay. Lay it down. All right, now I'm going to take the chainsaw.
Okay.
Ah, camera fell. The leg gave out.
Well, our tripod fell over. Hopefully you can still see after all that. Well, that was a big job, and this thing was a big tree. I still want to take a couple more out because historically there was another building right here. We found this on some old charts, and so it seems like this would be a really good place to put a tractor shed. But this tree right here is in the way, and so is this little dogwood right here. This tree is very old and hasn't really done anything. It just kind of sits there year after year after year. So we're going to go ahead and take these two out, and that'll give us plenty of room so that we can grade this up and figure out how we can build a tractor shed. There was a sudden violent change in the weather a few minutes ago. It was warm and sunny, and all of a sudden it got cool, and the clouds rolled in, and this tremendous wind came through here. So there was some kind of a frontal passage. We're not sure if it's going to rain, but we'll keep pressing on, and if we have to quit, we'll take you guys with us. All right, here's the end result. All the trees are cut down to stumps. The reason I left them as stumps is so that we don't try to mow here and here until the stumps are completely gone. That protects the mower. And this one here is because I can't get to it. Now, the plan is to come back here at some point and take all these bricks and rocks out of here, and that'll expose what's under here. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think that there's something hidden under all these bricks? Is that possible? Let us know in the comments if you have any good guesses. And we still have a bunch of work to do here, but we're going to save that for another episode because it's getting late and the weather is looking really sketchy up there. So it seems like a good time to quit.
Thank you very much for watching 1834 Restoration House. Hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.